Hello there, guys. Welcome back to the world of football. Here is your preview for the final day of the Premier League. It's finally here. The final day is here. First of all, I just want to say it's been a pleasure covering the Premier League with all of you. Genuinely, it's been a mad season. I mean, I wouldn't say it's been as mad as last season, but it's still every season is mad. Like let's be honest here. The Premier League is the best league in the world. And that's why we love it. Okay, and yeah, it's been a pleasure doing content for all of you. And next season we will be back. Don't worry, but we'll be back bigger and better. Firstly, I would like to say, I know there was an announcement that I wouldn't have been doing the live stream. Changes to the plan have been made. Live stream for final day is happening. I'm actually happy that this is possible now, and I'll be watching Nottingham Forest Chelsea live for all of you. As you probably would have seen, live stream is scheduled for 3:45 tomorrow because all the games start at 4 p.m. We'll have a 15-minute little preview of all the games. And yeah, make sure you're here for all the reaction. And we'll see who gets Champions League football and who finishes where. So, let's start off with Bournemouth versus Leicester. Now, Bournemouth are at home, so I think they'll want to get a win to, give their home fans a bit of happiness, I'd say, because they haven't been the best recently. I will say I'll give them a 2-0 win because Leicester have nothing to play for. They're already relegated and they're just there for a kickabout. They're not going to really care. They might score one, but I'm going to go with a 2-0 Bournemouth win. Dean Huijsen, I know you're off to Real Madrid, but get a clean sheet at least. And score if you can. That would be nice. Score in your send-off. Next, Fulham versus Manchester City. This is a big game in the top 5 race. Man City did beat Bournemouth in their last game, and I did do a watch-along for that, I'm pretty sure. But Fulham are a tough team to beat at home. I remember when Chelsea went there and we won there only just because of 2 late goals. I'm going to go with Fulham to win 2-1. Man City will lose. And you'll see and we'll actually talk about what all these results in the top 4 race of what I've predicted will happen and what will make the table look like. Next, Wolves versus Brentford. Now, I'm just going to... Wolves lost 4-2 to Crystal Palace. And Brentford lost to Fulham in their last game. I think they'll bounce back and get a 3-1 away win to finish the season off. And Buemo, Wissa, FPL. You know what to do. Next, and this is the main reason why I'm doing the live stream, and, this is probably the biggest game of the day. Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. Now, on the side note, Gary Neville has actually been banned from commentating for this game. Don't know the reason. Forest fans, if you know the reason, let me know in the comments. I would love to know. But I remember this game last season. It was mad. Chelsea won 3-2. I'd say we're better than last season. I'm going to go with the exact same scoreline of last season. 3-2 Chelsea win. I actually think we can do it. Forest will score as they are at home, but I think somehow Chelsea will get the win. And we will get Champions League football. I've said that because if Chelsea win, no matter what other results happen, Chelsea get Champions League football regardless. If Chelsea don't win, then it depends on results. But we'll see what happens. Next is another big result, the top 5 race. Manchester United versus Villa. Now, I've got a bit of hate for Manchester United because they were supposed to do a favour for me on Wednesday night, which is beat Tottenham in the Europa League final. But the absolute mugs of a club, they actually lost to Tottenham. There's no other prediction I can go with here which isn't a Villa win. I'm going to stick by that, and I'll go 2-0 Villa. But Manchester United, if you want to redeem yourself, make sure Villa don't win. Or beat Villa. Just make sure Villa don't win, and we're fine. Okay? Next. Southampton versus Arsenal. A nothing game, if I'm being honest. This game doesn't matter. 3-0 Arsenal. Why not? Next. Oh, also, Watkins, FPL, you know, do your thing. The thing is, I actually want Man United to... Yeah, whatever. I actually want Man United to do something in that game tomorrow, but I've got Watkins in my FPL team because I just know what's going to happen. But, yeah. Next. Well, obviously, I predicted 3-0 for Southampton Arsenal. Trossard, I think I've got you in my FPL, so, you know, do your thing. Next. Newcastle versus Everton. Now, Everton. Same thing like I said for Fulham and United. You've got an opportunity here to help us. Make sure Newcastle do not win. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think Everton will put up a fight. But I've got Isak in my FPL. I think he'll score. And I've gone with a 2-1 win for Newcastle. Is what it is, I guess. Next. These games don't really matter, but I'm going to predict them anyway. Liverpool versus Palace. I'll just go 2-0 Liverpool. Why not? I think Palace will be a bit tired. But, yeah. I don't think Eze and Mateta will really want to win here. They'll just have a kickabout at Anfield, because why not? Next, Ipswich versus West Ham. Jared Bowen. Again, do your thing. I'm going with a 3-1 win for West Ham. Simple. And finally, Tottenham Brighton. Who really cares? Tottenham will be drunk after that Europa League win. Let's go 1-1. Why not? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. That was the last Premier League predictions of the season. And, well, it's been a pleasure doing all these predictions for you lot this season. I hope to be continuing this next season. I might change things. You never know. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, live stream for tomorrow is happening. So make sure you're here. I might start it half an hour early. So I might start it half an hour before the game, so 3:30, but most likely 3:45 it will start. So make sure you're there from 3:45. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any great upcoming content. Make sure you follow all the socials as well. And I'll see you guys on the live stream for the final day tomorrow. It's going to be carnage when we find out who's got Champions League football and who doesn't. But that's what we're here for. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys on the live stream for the final day tomorrow. In a bit.